Well, since y'all just want to fucking get into it,
Let's get into it.
then let's get into it, man. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cold Cut Truth. It's your boy, AK Chris. Y'all see who finally made it here. Yo, what up, Amber?
Hey, y'all. Listen, let me put a disclaimer. I am fucked up right now. I've been fucked up all day. I ain't even gonna lie.
We gonna get to that.
Yeah.
But hey, today we have a fucking special guest. You know it's gonna be a fucking banger.
Yeah.
We got Trevor Hart in this motherfucker. What's going on, my boy?
Y'all know what the hell going.
What's
going
Yeah.
trap. Smell that.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm blessed.
Yeah?
Blessed to be alive for sure.
All right. That's
Definitely.
good.
Y'all see the merch? He got the merch going. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the merch real quick, my boy.
Yeah.
Okay, the merch is in very early stages. I got a logo. The logo is hard. I was at a point where I kept wearing my shit and niggas kept saying, bruh, you the only nigga that got merch. Goddamn, put this shit out there. So this shit is still in early stages. So we ain't got nothing too crazy, but hopefully by the end of the year, it'll be a little bit more advanced. Niggas just get on the website, like my own personal website, travelhard.com.
Yeah.
And then just shop the merch like that.
Yeah, and they got the campaign going. They came in here with the business cards, QR codes. They not
See what I'm
fucking
saying?
playing, ever. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Right,
saying?
real deal.
Yeah, explain the merch though, because I see palm trees, I see beach, I see a mermaid.
Yeah,
Like,
the mermaid would get them.
yes. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, you got a mermaid on your shirt. That's cool.
Some island vibes type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, type
Yeah.
shit. But like as far as my logo go, my homegirl, her name Chelsea, she like really good at like drawing and shit. She just actually did like an anime series for Netflix, and they dropped the bag on her type shit. So shout out Chelsea for sure. But
Chelsea.
I told her like 2017, I was like, I need a logo. My name just do it up my name, and she just I had like island themes, so she just mocked up some shit type shit. So that what she came up with. But that really not even the original shit. Like I had a nigga, she only really drew it, and then I had like a graphic designer like come in and like put some color to it. So like her
polish it up and
yeah.
shit,
So that ain't even really her original sketch, but it's like something close to it,
Yeah.
But definitely still her shit. Shout out her.
Shout out her, man. And hey, real quick, I don't know if y'all seen back there. We got that boy Sklu back there. What's going on, my guy?
Big money.
Talk
Big
about
money.
your relationship
Tap
with him,
in,
man.
tap in. Hey, man. Whenever y'all looking for, it's my brother right here, bro. We taking over, bro. WMS Sklu, bro. Hey, they want Sklu. Follow me on Instagram at @they_want_Sklu. Tap in, hey, real Eastside babies.
Getting all the GBSs.
You know it, GBS, summer, winter, all the time. If you know, you know.
You know. Talk about your relationship with him real quick, bro. How'd y'all even come together and shit like that, bro?
This nigga Sklu, bro. I forgot who introduced him to me, but we got a lot of mutual friends. Like, so one of my partners this season, Nigel, Diego for real, Toast, or this nigga, my homie Khalil. He go by Bodine sometimes. Shit. One of them like introduced me to this nigga. Like I can't even remember. It was probably Nigel though. Like, and he just brought him around. He was like, "Oh yeah, my homie got a studio." And at that time, he was trying to rap. You feel me? But now he managing and shit. So at the time he was trying to rap, he came to my studio. He was just coming back, and then that's just how we ended up kicking it.
Yeah. Hey, but you gotta have them people though. You feel me? That's willing to be a part of the team and play a different role as well. They still might do their own thing, but for you, they might play a little certain role. You feel me? That they might not do for nobody else. You feel me?
It took a minute to get there though, cause all that happened like 4 or 5 years, and now we just got to a situation like managing. Like, you feel me? So it take time.
Yeah, for sure. So, bro, let's take it back. It's your first time here, obviously, right? So, let the people know. Trevor Hart, first of all, we want to know about the name. Like, where did that come from? Where did it start, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, Trevor Hart, like, shit. At the time when I first started, like, getting into rapping, I was experimenting with names. So, before Trevor Hart, I was, like, blasphemy. Like, because I ain't never heard that. I was a young nigga. I ain't never heard that word. I was like, damn, that shit sound cool. But then I really got into knowing what it was. I'm like, all right, I'm going to switch it up. But my homie, I was in high school, like probably like 11th grade, and then I went newspaper class. My homie that was in that class with me, he had just left Spanish class, so he was telling me, he was like, bruh, he was telling me, I just left Spanish class. This word, trabaja, and your name, you should put them together and make Trevor Hart for your rap name. Because I think I said something like earlier that day about like, just not having a rap name. I need a new rap name. And then this nigga bring me this shit, and this shit is gold. So shout out to him.
Okay.
My boy Jihad, he actually just shot a commercial for NBA All-Star, like World Star. This nigga was on Stranger Things. Like, he making moves. So shout out that boy. I owe that nigga everything. He made my name.
For sure, bro.
Real nigga.
So that's where it started for you, bro, in high school? Or like, did it start way before that? Like, when did you start this shit, bro?
Probably high school for real.
High school for real. And what was you doing? Like, how did you start?
Man, I was just like shit. Everybody around me rap, so these niggas really inspiring me to go up. I'm like, man, I need to get in here, but like I didn't really have the resources. I was kind of shy, like so. I didn't really like. I couldn't really start this shit until after I like graduated and like bought my own equipment type shit.
Okay, you bought your own equipment, so you started recording at the crib type stuff.
When I first started recording for real, I was like in school, and my homie Josh, shout out Free Josh, one amazing artist. He's the first one that really put me in the studio. And back then, like niggas didn't. I'm like 17 in school. Nigga, he had a studio in school, but he was only charging niggas $5 for a song. And
shit.
He fucking with the hood.
Yeah.
Like realistically, at the time, I'm not knowing. I've never paid for studio time, so he telling me, yeah, $5 a song. Like nigga, I wasn't getting no money back then. Like I ain't had no job. Like nigga, I'm just in school. So like anytime my folks send me some money, they send me like $25, $40. I'm taking that whole thing. I'm going to the studio, like spending everything. Like this, all I got to survive. And I'm spending that shit on the studio, so
but you determined though. Like, you determined to do something with it.
No cap. The music wasn't too hard back then, but like it got there.
So how do you feel now? Like, cause you from Atlanta, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So everybody is moving to Atlanta because it's the big music scene now, and it's a lot of black people now. So every black person, no, for real, every black person feels like they trying to get on once they move to Atlanta now. So how do you feel everybody coming into your territory? And how do you feel like, all right, this my shit, this my city. How do you feel like, okay.
You feel like niggas trying to take over from other places?
Yeah, like how do you feel? Like what do you do to make niggas know, like, all right, calm down. I know you're from out of town, but this my shit. Like, what do you do?
I don't really try to calm niggas down. I say, I be like, go hard. Cause like at the end of the day, if you come in here like to do something, just go hard. Make sure you just good at it. Like whatever you doing, just make sure you kicking flag doing it.
Right.
You feel me? I ain't no hating ass nigga. Like, see, niggas gonna come to the city. Realistically, they like the sauce.
Yeah.
Like we create a lot of sauce, and people don't want to give us credit for that shit, but we do for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, bro. So in high school, you start making music and stuff like that. When does it get serious though? Because everybody starts off, and some people fall off with it. Some people don't go through with it. Obviously, it stuck with you, right? So when did it start, and what flipped in you where it was like, bro, I'm gonna take this shit serious. Like I'm really finna do this shit, bro.
After I left college, like I was still doing it, but I wasn't like taking it serious. Like I'm in school, but I'm taking it serious, but I'm not taking it serious at the same time.
Right.
I was actually scared to come out and say I'm taking music seriously because, being a rapper is kind of like being an athlete. Everybody gonna be like, man, especially the older generation, they gonna be like, man, I don't do that. Stay in school. They gonna tell you stay in school and shit. So I'm really scared to come out and say that. But then like when I got out of school. I bought my studio equipment and I'm spending actual like bands on this shit. Like that's when I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be scared to say I want to be a rapper. Like whoever fuck with the shit, fuck with it. Whoever don't type shit.
He's not only saying it though, Amber. He's doing what we talk about. He's actually putting that money in, like investing in his shit.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah. You started at $5.
That was the studio was my first major purchase. Like I'm talking about first job, first check. Like. Yeah, that's my first major purchase.
Yeah.
Like, no cap. I ain't even cap.
Yeah, bro. So talk about that, though. Like, like, how did you know at a young age where, like, bro, if I got to put money into this shit before I'm going to see anything come back? Like, how did you know at a young age? Because some people, they just try to get by, like, my homie got his little setup. I'm going to just go to my homie shit. Yeah, they don't care about getting their own shit. So talk about that a little bit where you were like, bro, I got to get this shit for myself, bro.
Okay, at the time, I was 18, and I was coming out on my first year of college. So 18, I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a break because I wasn't fucking with school like that. But really, like I said, my homie Josh, Free Josh J. Yeah. My homie, like, he the one that put me into the whole studio scene. I'm like, okay, if this nigga doing it, like, I never had thought in my head, get a studio.
Right.
But this nigga, he basically put that shit in my head. So I was like, all right, let me goddamn get a studio. But at the time, like, I'm not even in Georgia. I'm in Connecticut because I was born up there. So all my family is from up there. But I've been out here since I've been like real young. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm up there staying with my grandma, and she got me a really good job at a hotel. It was a Hilton, and I was getting bread. I ain't had no priorities. I ain't had to pay for shit. Yeah. So first thing, studio. Nigga, I'm getting a studio. I got the mic. I got some KRK speakers. You feel me?
KRK,
Like
yeah.
I ended up getting a MacBook. Like
What software you use at first?
Boy, you nigga know what I started on Mixcraft.
Mixcraft. Okay.
When I was on the PC, I started on Mixcraft on God. But then when I got the Mac, Pro Tools.
Yeah.
Never put Mixcraft on there.
So you went straight from Mixcraft to Pro Tools. So you knew, you were like, bro, that shit ain't there. I gotta get on Pro Tools. This is where it's at, right?
I was getting bread, bro. So I'm like I spent $600 on Pro Tools.
Facts.
I wasn't even paying for the subscription at the time. I bought a full version of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hey, that's crazy though, because some people they try to go the cheap route. Like you said, bro, I'm not playing around. Give me Pro Tools, $600. Some people be like, yo, give me the GarageBand free. It come with the laptop.
Yeah.
So let me just use that. You feel me?
I never wanted to do that. Hell no. I knew I needed to be in Pro Tools.
Yeah. Okay. So this is after high school now, right? So when do you obviously you start making music and shit? You trying to figure out your sound, right? Like everybody when they start doing that, they try to figure out your sound. How long did it take you to be like, yo, this is Trouble Hard right here. This is Trouble Hard.
It took a minute, bro, because when I first started rapping, even if you go back and listen to my earlier tracks, like East Atlanta Center, I got a song called East Atlanta Center. That was my first, like, kind of popping song that folks knew me for. Like, the style was just different. Like, I was a little bit more stiff. Like, I was still trying to figure it out. Like, I had wordplay and shit, but I ain't had the delivery. I ain't had
You trying to put too many words in it? Like,
it wasn't that. It was just like kind of stiff. Like I feel like I done relaxed more, like way more over the years. So before it was stiff, and now it's like free. Right. It's something you can actually bop to. Like, but before, like earlier, like some people would tell me like I wasn't good. Like they wasn't fucking with it. But now it's like I never hear that no more. Really? So that's how I know like the change. Like people always fuck with my music. Yeah. They'll try to cap you down, but then you get into it, hear 2-3 songs, they be like, yeah, this nigga one of them ones.
Right. And that's the one thing that I see from you, bro, is like, bro, he don't care. Just like you, I be saying this shit all the time. Steve, bro, she don't give a fuck about what nobody thinks she gonna do, what she gonna do, how she do it. If you like it, you do. If you don't, you don't. But you gonna get her every time authentic, right?
Yeah.
So
I need to get back to that though, because I kind of fell off. Like I started caring about what people think. Yeah.
Damn, that ain't you though.
But it's not me.
But let me tell y'all something. Care to a certain extent.
Yeah.
That's like when people tell me stuff, like especially about my music, like I listen to what they saying, and I realistically weigh it, like, is there any type of sense to what they're saying, even if it's a negative comment? And sometimes it be some truth to what they saying. Facts. So sometimes the truth is ugly and it hurts, but you need to hear that. So take some stuff and leave the bullshit. Like, but you gotta distinguish the bullshit from the real shit.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Yeah, Amber. So I want to talk about something real quick. So you came in here a little lit, right? So let's get away from Trav for a second. What the hell happened before you came up in this motherfucker?
Let's talk about it.
Oh my God, y'all! It's my cousin's birthday this week.
And what the fuck y'all get into?
She's like, let's go to brunch on Saturday. We went to brunch and we got fucked up.
By the way, just so y'all know, if y'all watching this, man, it is 9:02 on a Saturday night.
I'm still fucked up. Yeah.
So what'd you drink? What was it? Mimosas?
It was the mimosas, but I also had a drink called the Knockout, and it was a blend of 5 rums.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, right? I seen her story earlier. I'm like, yo, she getting lit at like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. I'm like, yo, she better make it to the fucking podcast tonight, man.
Y'all, Chris called me. He texted me. I woke up. I'm like, y'all, I'm 5 minutes away. Y'all, I ain't even leave the house. I just woke up. I set an alarm though.
She was capping.
Y'all, it was a long ass
So you
day.
had how many mimosas you had? We gotta know how many you drank.
We had bottles. What do you mean? How many?
No. How many cups did you pour yourself of mimosa?
Chris, I don't know. We had bottles. We had bottles. We had like 4 on my side, 4 on the other side. 8 bottles.
Yeah.
8 bottles.
Hell yeah. I'm fucking
How many of y'all is there?
Who? It was about like a good 8 of us, but not everybody drank.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So everybody left, like a good amount, half of the group left, and it was like me and my sister and my cousin and her friend. It was 4 of us. Yeah. But my sister don't drink like that, so it was 3 of us trying to finish 1 bottle.
Wow.
And
you champed it out.
Yeah, fast.
Yeah, we did. And
Proud of y'all.
I am paying the price for that right now.
right, well, she good though. We just had to
I'm
ask real
good,
quick.
yeah, but I'm for sure paying the price. Like I think I might have to do a little detox or something, or take a step back.
Self-reflecting right now.
Yeah, I am. I'm like, fuck, damn, I'm missing out on work. This because it's work to us. This is work to me.
Yeah,
Even though we have
facts.
fun, we got a fun job, but shit.
Yeah,
Facts.
facts.
Yeah.
All right. So look, let's get back to it, right? So Trav,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, my boy. Like, this is the first time we've met in person, but I've been kind of like in tune with what you had going on through my boy Porter.
Okay,
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? So I've been, I'll pull up on him. He's editing one of your videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, who that? He's like, yo, that's my boy Trevor Hart, man. You know, he doing his thing. I'm looking at the videos and I'm like,
crazy.
yo, actually, shout out Porter, by the way. But I'm looking at the videos and I'm like, yo, he's really creative with his shit, dog. Like, where'd that come from, bro? Like, I know that probably started out. Like, when did that start? Like, the creative videos that you be doing and shit.
Shit, bro. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you because, like, me being me, I'm not a creative person. I'll tell y'all that. Like, the way I put shit together, it blows my mind because I'm like, damn, how the fuck did I do that? Like, I don't know. But like every blue moon idea just float in my head, and I just make sure I do something with it because I don't always get them. But some niggas be like real creative. They can always pull something out their ass.
Yeah.
I'm not that nigga.
Are you a freestyler?
Oh yeah, for sure though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
How's your, what do you do in the studio? You punch in? Do you do like takes? Like, how do you record and shit?
Yeah, I usually just punch in.
Punch ins and shit. You record yourself or you go to studios and shit? What you do?
I do both.
Both?
I ain't gonna care.
Which one you prefer though? Because nobody knows your voice like you. Nobody know exactly how you like it to sound other than you. But
It's a love-hate relationship on both sides. Like sometimes I love recording myself, but sometimes I like going to the studio and just, all I gotta do is rap.
Yeah.
So
Just
what
be
gets
the
you in that
artist.
mode, man?
yeah. Shit.
When you in the studio, man, locked in, like, you feel me, a little drink, a little smoke, like, what gets you in the mode to just go crazy, bro, in the booth?
I'm gonna be honest, vibes. Like I know, like when my homie like Pappy on the beat and my other partner Dooley 111 AM. Like whenever like I peep certain shit. Whenever I'm in certain settings and them two niggas is there, like I don't know. I always make something crazy. Like it doesn't matter. Like
Yeah.
that shit wild. But I just pay attention to energy. So whoever's in the studio with me, like I prefer like people in the studio than going alone. Cause I go alone, like it's just me. I'm not gonna be able to catch the vibe all the time. But you bring other people, you bring their energy, and they got good energy, good vibes.
You big on vibes. You feel
Big
me?
on- great,
Amber's
yeah.
big on vibes too.
Yes.
Like she be in hella spiritual vibes shit too. So
No cap.
Yeah.
what's your sign, by the way? What are you?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh god damn.
Oh, why you say who like that? He whistle. What the fuck? When your birthday?
17th of December.
Oh, okay. You Capricorn.
What is that?
I'm a Sagittarius.
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 Yeah,
Oh.
Sagittarius women. I've had bad experience with Sagittarius women. I ain't gonna lie.
They players. I'm telling you.
But I'm a Gemini. I
They
can't
too
even say
smooth.
shit. Yo, they are players though,
They too
right?
smooth.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I had a
God.
Sagittarius man once upon a time.
We really the best sign for sure.
I don't know about that.
I know about that. Oh God.
Hey, but shout out to the motherfucking Geminis though. You feel me?
Y'all like to have fun. That's what it is. Y'all like to have fun, but y'all don't really tell the truth for real.
We assholes.
Yes.
You know, I'm not big
That's
on
what it
all
is.
the science shit because I feel like you can't categorize everybody on.
People,
Yeah.
people say that, but it's some truth to it.
It's some truth. It's definitely
It's
some
yeah,
truth.
Definitely.
I think
But
that.
yeah, the people who don't agree with it, that's because you're like made of one sign, of more than one sign.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you got like your big three. So like your moon, your sun, your rising.
I don't get into big three.
Yeah,
I just
man.
know my
What are
shit.
we-
like,
What are we
yeah,
doing,
and
man?
that's
What are we
fine.
getting into? I shouldn't
I
even
don't
have
get
said
into
nothing about no
big-
signs.
You
bro.
shouldn't have said it. You shouldn't have said it because we can get deep. I can get deep.
You know what? I shouldn't have said it, but you know what I haven't said that I should say? Man, my boy, I've been listening to your music. You see that transition?
Yeah.
I've been listening to your music, bro. So, yo, the vibes from your music, bro, it's
Yeah.
like smooth. Like, I said, that Free Young Thug, that
Free Thug,
motherfucker.
crazy.
What was it? Moon something?
Moon Boots.
Moon Boots, man. Yeah, I
I
fuck
like
with them
moon
shit,
boots.
man.
I
Appreciate
like
it,
moon
gang.
boots.
Yeah, bro. So when did you like we was talking about your sound earlier. So when did you said you found your sound at what point? Like a couple years after you started making music and shit. Like when did you say like boom?
I went through different phases of it. Like,
Different phases.
yeah, like
You was
when I,
doing some rap shit at first, right? That's what you said. Some wordplay stuff.
yeah, because when I first started, I was writing. Everything I said I was writing. Then when I got back home, that's when I got around my partners and shit. So we was just getting in there, just freestyling shit. But like when we freestyled, we wasn't even making no sense for real. Like we just going in there saying shit and just flowing hard, and we making this shit hard with ad libs.
Right.
Like no cap, that's where we started. And then
ad libs are hard though. I have heard. Yeah, you do go crazy on them ad libs.
They used to be harder back in the day. They still crazy, but you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we progressed from that, and then we realized, damn, we actually got to start saying shit. So we started actually putting words to what we were saying, and then just slowly over time, you know, you just keep doing that, like it progressed. You gonna get better at something.
Yeah.
Right. You just gotta put that work in over time. You feel me? You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna put it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and it's really, I ain't gonna lie, it's really like an Atlanta. It's really like an authentic Atlanta sound that I get from you, like the vibes, like that.
Nah, bro, it wasn't always like that. I'm telling you.
Really,
it had to get there.
Had to get there.
For sure.
So let me ask you about something, bro. So I've been when I heard that you was coming through, I was excited, bro, because I was like, bro, I got a question for bro. Back in the day, not back in the day, but like a couple months ago or some shit, right? Yeah. I'm on No Jumper, Instagram Live, right? Shout out No Jumper, right? But I fuck with all their podcasts and shit. So I'm on their live stream where I'm watching, and it's that dude Poetic Flacco. He doing like some little like letting niggas rap and shit like that. Yeah. And he letting niggas join. And out of nowhere, I see a nigga that look like Tribe, and I'm like, yo, is that motherfucking Trap Ahari, bro? And I look at the name on the top, and of course, it was you, bro. I was like, what the fuck? How do you feel about that shit? Because you was on there doing your thing. You was showing them, what was it, the Free Young Thug song?
Yeah, the Free Thug song.
Yeah. So how do you feel about that, bro? Because they kind of like, they were listening, but at the end, they were like, yeah, bro, we fuck with it, but, you know, we going to have to pass or some shit like that.
They couldn't hear it because I had it too close to the speaker. I had my phone like laid on my KRK. So it was too much. I should have took it away from it. But it was a cool experience. Like, damn, I wish they really would have got to hear the song. Like, them testing shit over live. Like, that's probably like not the most reliable thing to do because you're not gonna get the best sound quality. But
I feel that,
you know.
But I see that from you, bro. Like you trying to take every opportunity he can. He going on every outlet he can to try to get his name out.
I'm trying to tap in with everybody.
You got that drive in you, bro. Where that come from? Just like, bro, trying to hustle and do your thing. You got the merch going. You popping out to different events, you know, shows and everything like that.
Shit, just trying to take my family out the hood, man. Niggas not in the hood for real, but you know, I'm trying to put my mom in the house, you know, my sisters. Yeah. Like I got brothers and sisters that got
you just want better.
I want everybody around me to be straight. So like that's really what I'm working for, like everybody around me. Like I don't do this shit for me. I don't do none of this.
So you big on family.
I'm big on like the people that fuck with me.
Yes. Yeah. You gotta fuck with the people who fuck with you.
Okay.
That's the people you gotta, you know, stay down with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me about your latest project that you dropped on Valentine's Day, like Trap. Is that a self-titled project?
Trap is actually my last album. Well, is it? Yeah. Trap is my last album. It was a self-titled project, but the project I just dropped on Valentine's Day is called Sap Trap 3. And it's actually Sap Trap Trap is a series. And it started like just with me being an artist and being creative and a broken heart. So, you know, each Sap Trap pretty much had like a girl behind it or like a couple of girls behind it. So that's what it was.
You got your heart broke.
Yeah, I did. But that's what the albums was about. Like really, they about like what I'm going through, but they also like burials for the relationships. Like once I dropped them, like that's it. But this the third one, I called it the last chapter because I'm not giving that much energy to like anybody else no more. So I don't want to give like bitches I'm not involved with no more albums. You feel me? So that's gonna be the last one. But it's like it's a different sound because it's like it's my form of R&B. You feel me? Okay, so like on there I'm like more so singing. Like you gonna it's like a lot more singing and shit. But it's a different vibe for sure.
Right.
Make sure y'all go tap into
definitely tap in project, all platforms.
You got anything that you got coming out soon, bro? Anything that the people could look out for?
Right now I'm working on my Vibe album, so like I want to drop that probably like July. I want to drop that like July. And this when I say Vibe album, it's just shit you know you smoke to. Music you ain't gotta think too hard about. You just turn it on, the beats knocking, flows fire, you know, everything you saying just sliding, you know. Type shit. So
and if nobody ever heard a song from you, what would be the one song that's like, all right, you never heard me before? Listen to this song and then you gonna fuck with me. What song would that be?
Yeah.
That's a great question because it depends on. I mean, I'd probably send you to Cahoots.
Cahoots.
People love Cahoots. I don't know what it is about that song. Like,
Okay, is it upbeat? Like,
yeah, it is. It is upbeat. Video out right now.
Yeah.
All platforms.
all right, yeah,
Sure.
Yeah,
y'all
and
heard him?
your beat selection is hard too, bro. I just want to say, bro. Like I'm listening to his shit and I'm just like back to back. I'm like, yo, his beat selection is on point.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, type
Yeah.
shit. Appreciate it. That's because
Yeah,
my
yeah.
producers get me right. Shania on the beat.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Hey, shout out everybody that you got some work with that's already out or something that they're that's coming out soon.
Yeah, type shit. Shout out to them. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, we appreciate you coming through, bro. You know, this is like our platform. We just try to connect with people that's doing their thing. You feel me? You obviously doing your thing.
Okay.
You know, you got your merch going. You got the music going. You trying to get your family in better position, bro. That's really what we try to do here is kind of relate to the people and tell them like, bro, we just like y'all. We trying to figure it out day by day, man.
No cap.
You know, but.
So I appreciate y'all having me, bro. It's real good vibes in here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
And shout out that boy Gas. You know he shouted you out in yours, so let's shout him out in this one, man.
Shout out Gas.
Shout
Shout
out
out
that boy
111.
Gas.
I got a whole list because
Shout him out. Shout him out real quick.
Come on. Yeah.
hold on, because last time, nigga, I did a podcast interview. I couldn't remember none of the artist's name.
Yeah.
And I felt bad. Hold on.
While you get it together, we don't do this shit by ourselves, y'all. Like, we have so many people supporting us
Yeah,
and
facts.
behind the scenes, like, just getting shit together for us.
Yeah,
so,
man, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, it's a team effort, but go ahead, man.
yeah.
Okay.
Give him a shout out.
As far as producers, shout out Shania on the beat. Shout out Arthur K. Boy going crazy.
Shout out that boy Dennis.
Shout out Pappy on the beat. Motherfucking brother. Shout out Almighty Beats. Shout out my brother
out
Binky.
Almighty.
And shout out DJ Grand. Hardest producers on the east side. Nigga going crazy, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
As far as artists, I'm fucking with Ruach Stack. That's my motherfucking brother. I'm fucking with Young Dolo. Y'all tap in. All these folks, y'all need to tap in with these
Nah,
folks.
for sure.
I'm fucking with Dravo. That's Dre 60. And then I'm fucking with Dravo. That's Dravo with a V type shit. And then I got Free Josh J. I got Team Mob. I got Deuces and Maniac. There's a lot of them. Y'all look these folks up. I got 8 Letters BZ. I got YNW Tay. I got Isaiah the Man. Shout out you. Shout out Kid YB. Shout out Lil Evil. Shout out DG Dre. Shout out Two Names. Shout out Reno and shout out Young GBA. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with them folks. All East Side niggas.
Oh yeah, he definitely got all of them
Yeah,
there,
no,
bro.
bro, he's
Ain't no
fucking working.
Cause, bro, I missed it last time. I couldn't think about nobody. I'm telling you, like, this shit was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I
Yeah.
had to make sure y'all get y'all shine.
Sure,
Right,
man.
yeah.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
bro, it's all love, bro. Appreciate you coming through. You're welcome to come back anytime, of
Yes.
course.
For
Bro.
sure.
You know, we got to get a little bit deeper into your story and everything, too.
For
You
sure,
know,
for sure.
We just scratched the surface right now.
Right.
You feel me? But we
Yeah.
do appreciate you coming through. Amber, you got any last words before we get up out of here, man?
What is everybody listening to?
What is everybody listening
You
to?
know, I'm always open to new music.
Well, I'm
so-
listening to that Trapper Hard right now. I ain't gonna lie. All
Okay.
day I was bumping his shit,
Yeah.
getting ready for this. So I'm fucking
You
with his
said
shit
it.
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
said
have
it.
to tap in.
Nah, for
Chat
sure.
what you listening to.
I'm not even gonna count. I got a bad habit. Like I got another phone and I loaded up with songs. So really just my partners, Gas, 111 AM,
Yep.
me. Like
Facts.
shit. And my other everybody I just listen to name, I be listening to them.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Just my partners. That's what I try to stick to. Okay.
How
I
about
fuck
you?
with it.
How about you?
Ooh, I've been listening to rock bands, y'all. Y'all don't even wanna.
Go ahead, put me down.
I've been listening to Willow Smith. I whip my hair back.
Yeah, I know you talking about Willow talented.
She's very talented.
People don't like to say that. She's talented.
Fuck y'all. Willow and Jaden
Jaden,
Smith is fucking
They
talented.
both talented as fuck.
Yeah.
I ain't even care. I feel like they got
do
their
y'all
own
know
careers.
Do y'all know they fucking dad is Will Smith? Stop fucking playing with him. He's not the best rapper, but that man is talented.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and he got some talented ass kids, so he can't help it. They
Oh,
can't
God.
help it. Yeah. So that's what I've been listening
Shout out
to,
them
y'all.
boys.
That's it, man. Well, hey, look, we got to get up out of here, man. This has been another episode of the Coca of Truth. Make sure y'all tap into, all the social media platforms. We're going to keep dropping this content on y'all. Follow AMBZ at Bright, what is it?
Yeah, Bright Amber _ lights
that.
on Instagram.
And you follow me at AK Chris if you want to tap into my shit. But other than that, man, we got to get up out of here, man. Peace.
Yeah, bye.